Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, The Ebony Mystique. I am your eclectic entrepreneur. I am a pianist, a massage therapist, and an author. Not always in that order, not even always on the same day. If you clicked on today's video, you know what you are here for. We are having a book review video today. And I was having textual relations with a book called Game, Set, Match by Nana Malone. Now, it's a sports romance about a tennis player who's a bad boy. He's doing bad things with a lot of women, and a photographer who just happens to know this bad boy and who is also doing great things in spite of life lifing on her. Let me just get to the meat and potatoes of this thing. I tried to make it cute and sassy, but it's not working. So check this out. So you have Izzy. She's a former tennis player, and now she's a photographer. She's taking care of one of her friends' kids. Then she's been raising this boy since he was a baby. And then you have Jason, the bad boy tennis player who she knows from college. Let's just say they all went to college together. And let's just say there was some mess involved with this stuff. Now, I'm not going to front. When I first started reading it, it was like, okay, it's taken me a minute to get into it. But once I got into it, it's a predictable love story. And sometimes you just got to do predictable. I like predictables. You know, I like to know that things are going to be the way I think they're going to be at the end. Sometimes that twisty turn thing doesn't work. However, there is a twist. But I don't know if it's really a twist because anybody could have seen this coming a mile away. But Izzy is a photographer. She's very successful. She has her own studio. She's raising her friend's kid because her friend's out there strung out on drugs, doing whatever she got to do to get whatever she needs to get. So Izzy is a single parent of this teenage boy now, and she just happens to get an opportunity to photograph Jason, who is a big-time tennis player, for Sports Illustrated. So of course she's going to take it up. Now I'm going to give you some backdrop on this history. They had some history. They were supposed to be doing some stuff together, but you know, a guilty conscience got a hold of him. He backed out, and she's been feeling kind of some kind of way ever since it happened. And now they're put into each other's atmosphere, and you know sparks are flying, like sparks always do fly, and it's okay. Sparks were definitely flying here, but there's a problem. There is a big problem, and her name is Sabrina. And when I tell you, I wanted to punch Sabrina. I wanted to punch Sabrina so many times when I read this book. I'm like, why hasn't anybody laid this woman out? Because she's the type of woman, I don't condone violence, but Sabrina, she could have got these hands, and not for a massage. Hashtag come get these hands if you need a massage. So they are in each other's atmosphere, and they are reconnecting, and everything is beautiful, except for Sabrina comes back in. Like, remember, I told you just 2 seconds ago she needed to get these hands. Well, Sabrina comes in, and she starts causing trouble. Now, it's a will they, won't they type of situation. Will they be able to overcome the obstacles of what is happening, or will they just gonna have to say, nah, bye-bye, whatever? Now, I'm not gonna spoil the ending for you, but I will say this book was really fun. It's a good palate cleanser. It's got some steam in it, so if you like steam, you'll like this. And it does have a lot of tennis lingo because it is a sports romance. I don't know much about tennis. I learned it reading this book. I would give this book 3 bookmarks. You know, I think it's fun. It's a nice palate cleanser if you've been reading some dark, heavy stuff and you just kind of just need something fun, light, and fluffy, and maybe looking at a character like you want to punch them a little bit. I would definitely go with this book. It's very enjoyable. Like I said, it is by Nana Malone, and it is called Game, Set, Match, Sports Romance. I'm here for it. I'd read it again. Also, it's a series, so if you like this book, you can also read another book, and the characters, you're just gonna I think you're gonna like them. I like most of them. You know me, sometimes a character will irritate me, and I'm just like, I'm too old for this. So hashtag too old for this. But yeah, pick this book up if you like sports romance. If you need a nice palate cleanser, this is the book that you need to get for you. It's fun, it's easy, and it's perfect for a nice spring read. If you enjoy having textual relations with me, please subscribe and watch more content because I'll be putting out content twice a week, Monday and Thursday right now. And yes, I am here for you. You can be here for me. Let me know what you're reading in the comment. If you have certain books like sports romances that you are watching, if you have sports romances that you are reading and you can give a nice recommendation, drop them in the comment because I do read a lot of books and recommendations. Sometimes I just be bored and grab something off of the bookshelf, or I will just like something abstract. But I do take a lot of recommendations. I look for them because I want to expand my reading horizon. Till next time, lovelies. Again, your eclectic entrepreneur, the Ebony Mystique. Ta-ta.